Hello there guys, Kris Gethin speaking here. I am the gentleman who has hosted many video series, the most watched daily video trainers with over 150 people, 150 million I should say, 150 million people downloading and transform over my daily video trainers. I'm also the CEO of Caged Muscle. So I want to enlighten you a little bit about the supplement industry, as I've done several times before. This time I'm talking to you about protein spiking. Having your protein spiked, isn't that a great thought? So a very common tradition amongst certain supplement companies, and unfortunately leading supplement companies, has been protein spiking. So this is something that has been able to get through the FDA because companies have been spiking their supplements with non-essential amino acids. So a lot of these amino acids are great in their single forms in the efficacious amount, but when you put too much of a non-essential amino acid for the sake of extracting out the essential amino acids, then you're not getting any bang for your buck. So what may seem like 40 grams of protein that you're getting on a tub, you're essentially possibly getting 19 grams or less. So there are actually some reports, and I've made some notes on this for my blog, and I thought this is a great video. So according to reports, one well-known company that listed 40 grams per serving only contained 19 grams of real protein. In another case, a 27 gram product was found to only have 12 grams, and finally a 50 gram serving contained a mere 19. So as you can see, that's around half the amount of the dose that you pay for. So the cheapest cost per serving isn't always the best value. So if you look on, for instance, I've got Recaged here. I list the amounts of all of my ingredients, not just the ingredients here, but of the amino acids. So I have 6 grams of the non-essential amino acids. And then I have 12 grams of the conditionally essential amino acids, and then 12.3 grams of the essential amino acids. Now, what a lot of companies are doing are spiking their products with the non-essential amino acids, which are cheaper, to bring down the essential amino acids, which are more expensive. However, it doesn't affect the total amount when you look at it upon the label, but it has that effect in a negative way when you put it in your body. So you should be wary of companies that listing their a huge serving, but the price per serving is very cheap, and they do not list the essential amino acids on the back. Now this is bad. A lot of protein companies will actually use keratin within their proteins to bring up that protein overall amount. However, spiking it with keratin that comes from, get this, animal fur and bird feathers and sometimes human hair from China. This is why I make sure that I ferment all my ingredients. So you'll see, like for instance, my glutamine source, and we've got glutamine in here, my branched chain amino acids, they all are from fermentation, which gives you the natural product, not a synthetic or synthesized protein that is spiked from keratin. That is definitely not something that I hold value to someone's health. It definitely holds value to a lot of protein companies' margin, and of course it's a business at the end of the day, but we shouldn't have to sacrifice people's health or their pocket just to make a little bit of money, you know what I mean? So when we're talking about spiking, as I talked about glutamine, it would be very easy for me to add in my glutamine within the overall of my protein amount, but I don't put it within it, I put it as an addition. So I could spike this with glutamine, creatine, however, or taurine, whatever I wanted. However, I list these ingredients as extra. So be very wary when you're looking at the supplement label, if there's a proprietary blend. So I'll give you an example here of what to look like. So as you can see, I've put in here protein blend. Within that protein blend, I can put the creatine, I can put flavorings, I can put my egg albumin, my milk protein isolate, taurine, whatever I want. So that is an easy way for me to disguise my total amounts within a blend. You must stay away from these blends, and further from that, educate yourself on companies that are putting their money where their mouth is in quality as opposed to quantity. If you like this video and you want more like this, please like, comment, and subscribe.